In order to upgrade your tier 3 blood altar to a tier 4, we will need to use an alchemical reaction chamber, as you can see in front of me. To make this, it's going to be some imbued slates, which are your tier 3 slates that you're going to make. Place it down in front of you. It looks a tad confusing inside, so let's see what we could do with it. You're first going to want to make some primitive hydration cells. There's a few different cells you can make. There is also a reinforced explosive cell, and a hell-forged explosive cell, and a primitive fuel cell. And you can see what you can make with these recipes in here. So it does also work like a furnace when you use it like this. I'm going to show you how to turn terracotta into clay quickly. So you put your cell in this slot here. So our primitive hydration cell goes in here. I'm then going to need some water. Put that in the water bucket up top, and that fills it up with water. And then what I could do is get the terracotta and put that in here. And as you can see, it's crafting it. And then you get your outputs over on the right-hand side here. And there we go. We've turned terracotta into clay. And you get any output, liquids, etc. here, of course. The main thing we're trying to get here is a weak blood shard. And that is here. So as you can see, one thing we're going to need is our saturated tau. Remember, to get saturated tau, you're going to go and make the Hidden Realm ritual, and then go through, find some tau, plant it, and then you grow it with, obviously, mobs on top. So mobs standing on top of the tau as it's growing will turn it into saturated tau. The other thing we'll need is a sanguine reverter. Oh, you can also use a master blood orb, but I think that's a tier 4 one. So we'll need a sanguine reverter. To make that, it is in the Hellfire Forge. You will need an imbued slate, some shears, some stone, and an iron ingot with a tantaric gem, obviously with some demon will, and you'll get a sanguine reverter. So we put the sanguine reverter, that goes in here on the left, and then I've forgotten what we need now. Oh yes, it's our saturated tau, of course. And we put that in the top bit here, and as you can see, it's crafting it up. You don't need the water or anything for this one. And there we go. We now have a weak blood shard. There is, of course, oops, oh dear. There is, of course, a lot of other things that you can make using your alchemical reaction chamber, depending on the different cells, etc., that you use. You can use like other fluids and things like that as well.